Let me. It does. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping I have. Gosh, can you guys let everybody know that we're on um the team call? Thanks, Mia. I'm just back from Utah. Issa and I are just back from Utah. We had a beautiful experience, and I know a lot of people are going to miss this call today because it's Tuesday, but I wanted to still have it because it is the end of the month, and there are some really important things. We have Ashlyn Whitaker from corporate who's going to be sharing in just a moment. I just want to get a couple little announcements out, and then we'll get started with Ashlyn and all the beautiful things happening in LifeVantage. Nice to see you. Hi, Cody. Okay, Axio special promo. I actually just have the peach nectarine in here, you guys. It is delicious. I have it with my daily wellness and my prebiotic, and it tastes like. Has anyone gotten the new flavors yet? No? Have you ordered the
Yes,
new flavors?
yes, 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 yes. They're amazing.
It tastes like you bit into a peach and a nectarine at the same time.
It's so yummy. That's my favorite flavor, I think, to date.
Yeah, and me too. I think so too. And the cherry limeade is delicious as well, and it tastes like cherry limeade. So it's really exciting. What you can have some fun with this. So, I anyone who is in enrolling a business pack before the end of the month, um, with 100 PV personal volume is going to get Axio decaf and regular from me. That's my gift. The Pose are giving $100 cash bonus, and there are specific instructions on how you have to email Sean to get the $100 cash bonus. Now, keep in mind that you can offer that to your people and not just for you, right? To really help those people. And you have the 10% consultant coupon. So that's $200 off right there. And then there might be other little things, but and then the Axio is a gift from me as well. That's $100 there. So literally you're getting this for like 50%, almost a 50% savings on the business pack. And that person doesn't necessarily have to build the business, but you have to let them know there's an annual fee of $49, for them to be a consultant. And they do need to have at least 100 PV, you guys. There has to be a subscription. Okay, so I also want to mention that this trip that the Pose did. Wait, speaking of Axio, I got to keep my thoughts. Dr. Silverman, Sveta Silverman, is doing the One Person Big Difference team call tonight at 5:30 Pacific, and it's going to be on the Axio and the science of it. And it's a great opportunity to invite people, customers, prospects, to get on this Zoom call at 5:30 p.m. She's phenomenal, and she just launched her little healthy podcast too, Sveta. So it would be a good call for people to get on. Just came back from Outpost X somewhere in Utah, and it truly was a experience of a lifetime. I'll never forget it. The Pose have elevated themselves in such a way. I've been able to watch their journey, from the beginning, basically. They were in maybe a year and a half before me, and just to watch them grow and really get out of their comfort zone to offer an event like this that is going to be for others as well. This was the inaugural, and they were trying to work out, all the things and what does this look like? And we had top leaders. We had Ray Higdon, we had Rob Sperry, we had Jordan Adler live on Zoom with us, which was phenomenal. And it, they poured into us and they saw us, and we had team building, we had white elephant gift, we did community, we drove these cars that looked like something out of Star Wars, that we raced, we did yoga and breath work and meditation. I led that one day, which was really beautiful. But it really was about, you know, dreaming big. allowing yourselves to dream big and to do. And we say that, but you got to align yourself with the right people. You have to be surrounded. If you want those things to happen in your life, then reach out and be with mentors, people that are better than us, and I'm not meaning they're better, but I'm just meaning they're more, they have things. You want to be with people that can elevate you, right? Because we are the average of the five people we hang out with. So who are we hanging out with? And so it was really a beautiful. I'm gonna let Issa even share a couple little, takeaways that she thought saw, and then we'll get to Ashlyn. But you know, it was a lot of social media training, incredible amounts of social media training. And what we created, our B-roll, which you may or may not know what that is. We'll dive more into that. But it was, we had a powerhouse girl there that's under the post. She's got over 150,000 followers. She's an influencer, and we got great nuggets from her on, the do's and don'ts of what to do. And really, it's just about, being consistent in social media. I'm not going to get into social media training right now. We can make this a training another time. But having fun here, and customers create posts on products, like asking your customers to create a post. You have a customer, ask them to create a post. But I wanted to share this one little nugget, and I think it was Ray Higdon who said it. Don't know if I can find it in my notes, but he said, influence the person that you used to be. Help the person that you used to be. Because you have this golden opportunity to elevate and rise, and we're doing it with LifeVantage. And LifeVantage is so much more than just beautiful, amazing products. It is a culture, it is a community, it is a movement, it is a mission. And we are addressing people's needs and wants. We are serving, we aren't selling, but we do have to get out there and share. So anyway, it was just so much fun. I'm trying to think of all the things, and maybe next week we'll dive a little bit deeper into some of those things. But there will be other opportunities, and you will be invited. But we want to get into the mastermind group of the Pose. You want to be able to, get to be an MC too, you guys. That's a goal, and then beyond after that. I mean, see yourself elevated to an executive level. And so with that, I'm going to just turn it over. Well, I'm going to turn it to Issa to just say a golden nugget or two, if you can, Issa, about this weekend.
Hi, sure. It was amazing, and I'd like to digest all of this, and I think sharing it over the next couple of weeks would be amazing. But one of the things that a lot of the social media training, guys, was amazing, because really realizing that we're just sharing. People don't want to know so much what we have, they want to know who we are. And so the more that we let people know who we are, the better. And asking someone the question, I love this. I think it was Rob Sperry that said it. Asking someone, what is your favorite part of taking the product? Sharing positivity with people with their remarks. What's been your favorite experience with that new Axio? And then you're getting them to say something positive, and then possibly sharing it. But the objection that we have the most, I think, and we all know this, is our own insecurity. And so the more we can just work on our own, just loving ourselves, and having grace and appreciating where we are in our business, appreciating every customer, and really working on them, and being sure that they're happy, that's going to help us feel more confident about our business. So much to share, guys, but it was amazing, and I can't wait for y'all to be there.
Yeah, it was truly wonderful. Okay, I am going to share screen to Ashlyn if she needs it. But first of all, I just want to say this. Oh, and Steve Fife joined in on a recorded call. Kristen Cunningham and Skylar Bob's welcoming us. They knew about it. We had swag. I got a new LifeVantage water bottle. I'm so excited about. I've got the Pose free range sticker on. So this is this is the energy, right? I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that I need to level myself up too. And it's just been great. And I'm working on it. I did a reel last night. I didn't go to bed without making a reel. Okay. And that's what I'm trying to do, one every day. I hope I get that done. I'm working with Rosa Perez. She's amazing. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like finally finally something is breaking through, and she's helping me get organized and create content, and we did batch contenting. So I'm going to share more about that. Okay, Beach Money, real quick, and then I'm sorry, Ashlyn, then you've got it.
You're
So
good.
Beach Money is Jordan Adler's book, and I started reading it. We got an autographed copy over the weekend, and you know, this guy didn't make any money. He was in 11 companies before he made any kind of money, and he was poor. And this guy, he's the one that's bought the $500,000 quarter. I don't even know how much it is, quarter million or 500,000 to go up in space. Um, so he'll be the first network marketer to go up in space, but he is so humble and so kind and compassionate. And it was just beautiful to learn from him. And so I started like just looking at a few pages in the book yesterday, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I've got to read this book. I have got to read this book. After I finished reading Ask and It Is Given, which is also a really amazing book. And it's also about stepping into that vibration and feeling yourself at that level and just really getting into yourself, to getting out of our head and into our hearts and into our energy. Okay, with that, Ashlyn, thank you so much for joining us today. Ashlyn is the National Sales Director. I hope I said that right. You can just correct me if I didn't, for
Yeah.
LifeVantage, and she is just a joy. Take it away. I am just so excited. We have some things happening in LifeVantage, and we want to make sure you're elevated with the tools that you have to grow your business. Okay.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I am always so honored and excited when Marisa is like, hey, time to jump on my team call. I'm like, absolutely. This is my favorite part, is connecting with all of you.
Sorry, I'm going to grab my dog.
So, oh, you're good. You're good. So yeah, like Marisa said, and I didn't even know all of the team incentives that you guys are doing, that Marisa's doing her own with you guys. You've got the pose. So to say there's so many exciting things happening is an understatement, because I thought I was going to remind you of all the exciting things happening, and then she like tripled it with her things. So again, right now, the new LTO Axio flavors, you guys, they are limited time offer. When they're gone, they're gone. And we all know the huge distress that like lemonade has caused, and pineapple, coconut, like all these flavors that are like, no, where did it go? So do not let peach nectarine and cherry limeade do that to you, right? Because again, they are first come, first serve. And when they're gone, they're gone. And yeah, cherry limeade, because I like the caffeine, right? The peach nectarine is amazing, but I'm all about the caffeine. And so cherry limeade is the bomb.com. So we've got that going on. You guys know that we did a special call last Monday night regarding the Newsweek article that just came out. So if you guys want a refresh on that, hub.lifevantage.com. I'll even put it, I'm sure you guys are well aware with the hub. If not, take 15 minutes and get familiar with it, because it really is your one-stop shop. It's got updates, the newest social shareable assets. You know, it really is amazing. So with the Newsweek article, again, you will find social assets to be able to share in the hub, as well as the full article. So make sure to look there. Also for the LTO Axios, going back to that, our social shareables are there as well. And you guys, it's so fun. Like, let me just share. These are some of the images that you guys have access to. And I just feel like the whole LTO Summer Axio campaign is so fun that our marketing team has put together. It's perfect for summer. It's perfect for all the retro 90s trend that's happening right now. And so it's just it's so on trend with what's going on, what's being shared social media wise, what's being sold social media wise. So it's really, really awesome. And then
You want me to show them the hub really quick?
sure, yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just get the so hub.lifevantage.com. There it is.
Yep.
And it's just, you know, I still use the pose, the onepersonbigdifference.com training website, but the discount codes are here. Newsweek, you know, you can click on that. And I actually just got my articles in the mail yesterday. Read Steve,
Awesome.
read Steve Fife, the hard copy. You know, get your shareables right there. There are some beautiful shareables, and I, you know, been using them on oh, it's Dropbox. So that you go to Dropbox and then oh, I'm not sure what I just did. Anyway.
It might be that you're out of, anyway, with Dropbox, you guys, the secret is if you might have not enough space. So like, I know I had to go in and upgrade my Dropbox to be able to see all of it. So that might be what's happening, Marisa.
Okay. Well, it did open for me, but anyway, you can see, you guys, the shareable everything. This is a great learning tool right here.
And those top 3 things, Marisa, is really what I wanted to talk about with you guys this morning. If you'll scroll down just a little bit. So we've hit on the LTOs and the Newsweek, and then discount codes is the last big thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Last week on that special meeting, you guys know all current consultants got one consultant discount code that will expire May 31st at midnight. So make sure you are using that code to share LifeVantage. And then you guys know that every new consultant that comes in on an enrollment pack receives 3 customer discount codes and 3 consultant discount codes. Now, the customer discount code expires 7 days after you receive them. So usually you'll get those codes the day after you enroll. So those will expire 7 days after you receive them. Why? Because we have data that shows when a new consultant enrolls a new customer within their first 7 days, they the percentage of them staying, I'm trying to pull up so I can read it.
Oh, do you want me to go back?
No, I have it right here, but I'm pulling up so
Statistic.
that I'm not just like making stuff up. So the first data point, consultants enrolling at least 2 consultants within 30 days are 2 times more likely to rank advanced to SC1 in their fast track period. You guys, why is SC1? We talk about SC1 as this huge first initial sticking point rank. Why is that? Because in order to be SC1, you have to have enrolled a consultant. So now you have a team. And I think the reason why SC1 is that first sticking point is because now you're being accountable to someone and they're being accountable to you. That's why SC1 is so crucial. Because
And that's 2,000 organizational volume points.
Exactly.
It's not that much.
It isn't. But that is where it's like, oh, okay, I enrolled someone. We're now a team. We're accountable to each other. And that's why we talk so much about SC1 as that first sticking rank, because you have someone relying on you and vice versa, right? So again, customer discount codes 7 days after you receive them, and then your 3 consultant discount codes. So if you enrolled today, May 28th, my consultant discount codes would be active for the remainder of May plus all of June. So consultant discount codes are active for your enrollment month +1, right? So those are the discount codes. You can go, we have in the hub under discount codes, it shows you how to see where your discount codes are, how to share them, things like that. And Kristen even did a video that shows it and breaks it down exactly. Use that to teach your brand new consultants where to find their shareable discount codes, how to use them to remind them of expiration dates, things like that. So yeah, those were the 3 big things that I wanted to touch on: the LTO, Axio flavors, discount codes, and the Newsweek article.
So good, Ashlyn. I just really appreciate the tools that you all are giving us. You know, that's I'm so grateful to LifeVantage for all that they're doing for you. I mean, all of the work is there. So now it's the end of the month. And some of the things that we need to focus on towards the end of the month are
Yeah.
knowing
So
your team, where your team is at.
absolutely. Absolutely. And you guys, so I'm in the test corporate account. So all names, all volume, everything is made up for the sake of being able to share. Going in here, your dashboard is, or your summary, excuse me, is huge, just to get a quick snapshot. But if I were all of you, I hope you guys, if you scroll down, have taken a second to look at under reporting. So you can either scroll down under reporting, it says member summary, or if you click up here, reporting, it takes you there too, and go to member summary. This member summary is what I would, especially after the 25th subscriptions have run, use the last few days going into this. You guys, this is going to show you a more in-depth business breakdown of where you are. And so going through these quick things, when it comes to your business, so you have ordered last month. I've asked them to add last month because I feel like ordered last but not current maybe leaves room for error in understanding that. So that's what that report is. They ordered last month but have not ordered this month. Again, talk about the LTO Axio flavors. That's a huge talking point when calling these people because they haven't ordered this month, to be like, you guys, we have LTO flavors. When they're gone, they're gone. These are the best ones yet. You're not going to want to miss this. An unsuccessful subscription report. So these are people who have a subscription, but it hasn't, the payment has not been captured. Now, again, this doesn't mean insufficient funds. It can mean that, but it can also mean that they didn't update their address, that, you know, something, that credit card was canceled, they got a new credit card, something like that. For whatever reason, a payment was not captured. That's what this means. And again, it could be for a plethora of reasons, not just insufficient funds. Then we have our seller title striking distance. So if we click on this, this is why it's hard to have a test account, because a lot of these reports show up blank. But this is a great report. It's going to show you their current customer sales volume, their customer sales volume to next seller title, their current seller title, last month's seller title. So you guys, if you go in here
It's
and you have
amazing.
someone,
This is so good.
it's
So
so
powerful.
good. It's so good. If you have someone that's at 958 customer sales volume, you're going to want to call them and be like, do you realize how close you are to hitting Emerald? Right? And hopefully they know, but how cool is it to have someone else call you? Because even if I know I'm that close, the fact that Marisa or Isa or anybody would reach out and be like, hey, you are so close, I am rooting for you. That's huge, you guys. That is huge. Just to know that someone is in your corner, someone is watching, and someone is offering their support and encouragement. That's what I would be doing as you're closing the end of the month. And that report is going to be huge. Next, rank advancers. Again, these are people who are close to hitting the next rank. So when we go in here, it's going to show me, you know, all of this information. It's going to show me their current rank and their striking distance rank. And then it's going to show me the shortage in their group sales volume that they need in order to hit that next one. So again,
Yeah, and keep in mind, you guys, just you can go to that summary under in the dashboard in qualifications, and it'll tell you your overall volume and stuff. But if you don't go to summary breakdown, you're not going to know where you're needing that volume. You might have you might say, oh, well, I qualify for MC2 right now. I have the volume of MC2, but if you're not balanced, and it
exactly.
shows you exactly where you're short. And the difference, you have to know, you know, that's why I keep my comp plan book with me all the time, because, you know, I'm learning too on all of this, but then you can see with the difference, you know, oh, I need to get that from this team because I might be maxed out on that team,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah.
offer personal incentives to those teams if you want, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. So check your volume sources, like Marisa said, make sure that you're balanced. Obvious, most of these are self-explanatory, but just going through them, So back to paid ads rank. Maybe I'm EC1 and I haven't hit EC1 since October of last year. That's going to show me like, ooh, she is close to getting back to EC1. That's a huge report as well. Then we also have not on a subscription order. So these are people that have never been on a subscription order. Okay. Then we have rank advancement. This is a report that would show everyone in your organization that rank advanced last month. This is a fantastic report to use at the beginning of each month to congratulate, to see where they landed, things like that. Then we have the re-rank report. Again, this is getting back to maybe what their lifetime rank was. And then current month canceled subscriptions. So these are people that had subscriptions that for whatever reason canceled their subscription this month. And so you can go in there and see that you can see the subscription volume that they canceled, their last subscription date, and kind of get some information to help you navigate those conversations. Calling them and saying, hey, I noticed you canceled your subscription date. Just wanted to make sure that you knew all the exciting things happening right now. And that, by having a subscription, you're insured to get the best price possible. So again, it can help you navigate those conversations. But the member summary report, you guys, is so user-friendly. It gives you so much information. And just going off of this and clicking on the individual reports, you now have people to call to encourage or tell them how close they are. You have people to congratulate. So much information, subscription volume that didn't go through or canceled or things like that. It's a fantastic resource that I really hope all of you are getting familiar with if you're not already familiar. And if you are familiar, I'm sure all of you can back me up if you are, of like, yes, use this. This is huge. This is huge.
And also check your emails regularly from LifeVantage, because I just got some that said you have customers that have rewards credits expiring soon. Can you show them the rewards credit
Yeah.
toggle on the back office? You guys, this is what elevated a lot of people at the end of December when LifeVantage did offer extra bonuses for they tripled the rewards credits, and you could look and see who's were expiring, and you could reach out. And I made so many sales. I tell you, people love to save money.
Yeah. Yeah. So down here under reporting, obviously that member summary was under reporting here, but you guys, we have reports just dedicated to Reward Circle. And then we have reports just dedicated to subscriptions, right?
That's
and
awesome.
So your Reward Circle, you have a report that shows your Reward Circle customers in your organization. So the first is Reward Circle customers, your own. Then you have Reward Circle customers in your organization, customers not participating in Reward Circle, and customers not participating in Reward Circle in your organization. So those are awesome reports as well. And if you do have people, again, I cannot think of a better conversation than you have $10 in Reward Circle. I don't know if you knew that. We have all of these things going on. I mean, that's just a fun conversation to have. And I would appreciate that, and again, even if I'm a customer and I know that I have those, that just shows the care that the person that, enrolled me as a customer has for me. The fact that they're keeping track, the fact that they see that I have benefits or money that they don't want me to lose, I mean, it's just a good conversation, no matter how you look at it. A great way to connect with people.
So good. It just shows customer service, and it shows how you care. And I just want to say, thank you, Ashlyn. That was really good. What did you guys like it? Let's give her some love.
Yay.
Right?
I got Mia's heart card. I love it.
You got mine too.
Yay, 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 yay.
Yeah. So, it's just important that we're the CEOs of our business, and there are the resources there. And, take a little bit of time, especially, don't wait till the 25th, But, you know, after the 25th auto ship, you know, that's really where you see what do I need to close out the month for my goals. And that's what we want to help you. You're not here alone. You've got to reach out to your mentors and your upline. You have to, if you really want to do this. And anyway, so I appreciate you so much, Ashlyn,
Thank
and
you.
I appreciate all of my team here. And we will get, I am recording this, so we will get this out. I hope I'm recording it to the cloud, yes. And I'll get it up. So anyway, thank you. I had another thought and I can't even remember what it was now. I need to drink my Axio, but let's make the end of the month really great. Don't forget, you guys, people are wanting these products. Speak to them, you know, in a way that you have high posture, and then show them that you have these amazing promotions for the end of the month. You know, a Memorial Day holiday promotion through the end of the month. All right. So thank you. Appreciate you all. Take care.
So good to see all of you. Happy end of month.
Thank you. Bye.